Hello everyone, and welcome back to 30XX. This has been, it's been about 7 months since I have last recorded a video on this game. And I mean, the last video was not even me really playing the game. But I'm glad to be back. As you may notice right now, the logo is red, as well as some stuff around the HUD. If you've played the game, you know that this is not normal, and this is because I actually made my own mod. Let me load into the hub here, and I kind of explain stuff. I've made a decent amount of mods for this game. They're all like, mods so far is only visual. Like, there's no mods that actually change gameplay as of right now. But you never know. There could be some cool mods coming out soon. But yeah, I made a mod that changes everything to be more red themed, just because I think it fits a lot more with Ace here. You can pause and read if you want. However, I know how Ace works. So, you know, how he works is melee. He has a lot shorter range than Nina, but he has access to style. What style does is, if you're hitting enemies, you build up style, and style makes your energy, the blue on the top left there, regen way quicker. It's pretty simple. It's I really like Ace. Ace is probably my favorite character. So I wanted to make a mod that changes the HUD to be more Ace themed, and so that's pretty much what I did here. But I do want to mention it is not changing anything gameplay wise. So this is purely vanilla 30XX besides my RedHud mod that I have on right now. So, you know, just you know, I want to make sure that that is known, and I'm, you know, nothing like that. What else? Oh, so I'm not doing the tutorial, as you may have noticed. You may notice that, excuse me. You may notice that there's already some stuff here, like this. Lexia here, the door's open. You may notice on the left there, I have 171 Memoria already. And that's because I actually already did a run. I did a co-op run with my sister. We didn't beat the game or anything. We got really close. We got to the final boss. But, you know, I didn't beat the game or anything. It's not like beating the game is like the end of it or anything. This is a roguelike, after all. But I do want to mention that. Oh, yeah, you know. I do want to mention that, like, why I have 171 Memoria. Here, I haven't actually bought any upgrades yet. Oh, actually, my bad. I bought one upgrade by accident. I bought Dali's Blessing Tier 1. However, I will not be spending any Memoria yet. I'll do a run, and then I will go ahead and be able to spend my Memoria. I have also not done anything story related. I want to save that for, you know, these videos here. So, you know, I want to save story related stuff for videos. Entropy progression as well, challenge, you know, all that stuff. However, I will be doing runs by myself or with my sister, like when I'm not recording. So, you know, I just want to get everybody, you know, caught up with that. So let's go and Yeah, here's Dally. Weary and bruised from battle, you return to this isolated rock to find a curious new inhabitant. As she brushes... oh yeah, I can't speak, by the way. I'm just bad at talking, so... As she brushes up against the reinforced armor of your leg, you feel your hardened heart relax just a bit. It's a feeling you've forgotten, but you know you can know it again. Maybe this journey won't be so lonely after all. That's nice. Yeah, you could pet Dally. It's very cute. There was some dialogue with her after the tutorial, whatever. We also met Delta. So, but all he said was like, you know, hey, my name's Delta. Here's how I work. Accept my challenges. You get rewards and glory and whatever. Which is pretty simple. Yeah, we will talk to him here. I crave glory, hero. Best my challenges and I'll open your eyes to a brave new world. The brave new world is behind this gate, for the record. Awesome. So, it's, yeah, he's just saying, you know, if we actually do some of his challenges, he'll unlock this area behind here, which is the daily and weekly runs. And then later on, we'll get this unlocked. However, if you guys don't know, also, sorry I'm spending a lot of time in the hub, but, you know, kind of want to. Wait, oh, auto combo was off. If you don't know, you can just literally just come up here. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong tunnel. That's my bad. As I was saying, if you come down here, you can do these early. You can do Rush Job and Seed Racer early before you have them unlocked. Same with all the stuff down there, and I will actually go and show you. So if you fall down here and time it well, you gotta be real quick. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be real quick. But you can access this area early. And it's really cool. But yeah, you have leaderboards for the weekly challenges, daily challenges, and then you have the weekly and dailies but with flavor, which just means it has entropy on. So cores and powers can't be changed mid-level. Spikes do more damage, and enemies are more likely to spawn as harder versions is for today's daily. Yeah, then you can just come over here, go back. It doesn't unlock the door. I'm pretty sure you have to like do a daily or whatever to actually unlock it. But I don't really care about that, you know. So I think I've spent enough time just sitting here talking. So without further ado, let's do a run. This isn't my first run. If you are new here, I should mention, I've played this game a lot. I have about 500 hours in this game from early access. Verity Beam, I'll take it. But I'm not, you know, I'm not new to the game, exactly. I have seen, like, the final levels, I've seen in the ending, I've seen all that stuff. So, you know, if you're expecting a blind playthrough or whatever, sadly you're not gonna get it. But I will, you know, I will be doing everything. I'll be doing everything story-wise, and I will be giving tips on how to do story stuff, as well as just, you know, explaining just random stuff about the game that I find interesting. Since, oh, a chest. About missed it. It was health that I can't grab. But, here's Delta. Well, what'll be the... Oh. Huh. Well, so Delta is gonna have 100% more HP, but I get the Resonant Buster. So, yeah. I'm gonna do it. Anyways, as I was saying, I've played this game way too much, and yet I'm still bad. So, you know, it's not like I'm just gonna be steamrolling the entire game. Ooh, that's useless with Verity Beam, because Verity Beam can't charge. But that's still decent. Anyways, fun fact, if you get the snake to run into himself, he insta-dies. Pretty interesting right there. Armor, more power damage, or crisis? I'll take armor, personally. I'm a big armor fan. There's some health, some money. But yeah, I've played this game a lot. I know everything, like story-wise and such, unless they've added stuff, obviously, you know. And I'm not sure how much I can exactly say, but I have been able, I've kind of helped in the back end of stuff, making sure that all this is polished for the most part. So obviously that, you know, you kind of need to know everything in order to make sure it all works and, you know, feels good. So yeah, but it does bring a weird kind of unique viewpoint to the game, because you're watching somebody play the game. Man, I don't know how to word it, I'm gonna be honest, but I've, like, you know, I've helped with, you know, with the game, so I know everything that's gonna happen, but I won't spoil it for you guys, you know, because there is some crazy stuff that's gonna happen. Kind of just want that. None of those items are really too good for me. At least not to me. I just don't like them. Like Vibra Focus and all that stuff. I just But yeah, you know. 30XX. Oh hey, garbage. Literally, it's just garbage. Wait, how does that work? Wait. I don't... Oh, I guess she can show up. So, if you don't know, garbage that is actually used for a specific NPC that can show up in the game, in the level, or run. Man, I'm kind of poor, huh? I have $10. Yeah. Oh yeah, you see here, I changed the health bar as well. I kind of like it. Yeah, the RedHud mod, I mean, I might put it up for other people to download. I'm not 100% sure yet. I probably will. I'm not sure how many people would even use it, is the thing. So, Ow. Man, I'm taking some damage that I really shouldn't right now. This is rough. Just because I have no upgrades, which means I only start with 80 health. Well, I have 20 armor now, because I beat the boss. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry about this, but I do want to hide explosions. Okay, auto combo's still on. I do want to hide explosions just because they tend to make the FPS lower. So, you know, for viewing experience as well, I find explosions off to be better. Here's Dolto. That's his official name, Dolto. Dolto here, I mean, it's literally just Delta, but a, you know, punching bag. Pretty interesting. So, you know. Oh hey, here's Delta, but not a punching bag. Glory calls, hero. And I don't want that. Because my weapon attacks deal 50% damage. If I had more powers, I might take it, but I literally only have one that's not even like mostly power based or attack focused. It's meant for defending against projectiles. So, you know, it does 20 damage. So, you know, basically relying on that is a terrible idea. I can't believe I took damage. Yeah, that's a not too good of an idea to try and do an entire level with only that. Okay, I have 3/4 of the armor set already, which is looking real good. Honestly, I'm just gonna do that. Health pickups migrant armor. Negation pulse is what it is. Forgot the name. So I have 3/4 of the armor torch armor. If you don't know, there's multiple armor sets in the game. You have Dracopent, Armor Tort, Oxtrack, Vagrant, Zookeeper, and Owlhawks. That's all the armor in the game. Each armor set has 4 pieces, which each piece has different effects. I'll kind of list them off here. The helmet, health pickups migrant armor. Whenever you pick up health, you have a chance of getting armor with it. It's like, in my opinion, one of the best items in the game, really. Chest plate, you're just immune to knockback. So, it's kind of eh. And the arm, which I think is really good, charge attacks delete projectiles. So, you know, the boots, by the way, the boots give you a 2-second hover, which is not bad, honestly. Personally, I would prefer a double jump or air dash with like Oxtrack and Dracopent. But, you know, whatever you can get, really. Yeah, if you get the full set, like full armor torts, you get a set bonus. Set bonus for armor tort, specifically, is that hazards, such as, oh, it's the best item in the game right here. Net saving string wire, in my opinion, is like one of the best items in the game. But, spikes, lava, lasers, anything that can damage you but can't move is considered a hazard for the most part. This is a good item here. Everything just drops more. More money, more health, armor, all that. So, but yeah, you just take no hazard damage at all, and it's as good as you think it is. I don't know if it's my favorite set bonus effect, but it's definitely one of the better ones. Oh, in my opinion, I think every armor set is like good in their own way. Crazy to think, I know. The game's actually balanced. The only one I would say is kind of lackluster is the Oxtrack armor set, because all it does is give you 2 more air dashes, and that's it. So, you know, it's like, eh. I need to stop taking damage there. You think anything's over there? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. If I do want to beat level the final boss and stuff this run, which it's difficult, I'm gonna be honest. I highly doubt I will. I can almost certainly get to level 9, but after that it gets rough. Level 9 and the level after that, it gets pretty rough, I'm gonna be honest. So you know, don't expect me to win this run. Because I certainly don't expect myself to win. Although, I mean, if I get a really insanely powerful run, then maybe. You never know. In that case. That was close. But yeah, I've been following this game since it went into early access, and this game is I got flawless there. Didn't take any damage. I thought I did, but I guess not. But this game has really turned out really well, and I'm happy how it came, or how it became, I guess. Should mention, even though it is in 1.0 here, here's Delta again. Well, what'll it be this time? Yeah, sure. Powers can't be used this level, but I get restored to full health. That's... no. I'm sorry, Delta, but that's... I'm not desperately in need of health, and I don't think I will be after this. So, it's like, eh. Yeah. Game, really good. I'm happy with how it came out. Just because it's in 1.0 though, doesn't mean that the game is finished. Well, game is not going to get more updates, because it certainly is. Ooh. Helmet would be pretty good, but armor integrator? So right now I have 40 armor. I would just get 40 max health, which I do think that is worth it as of right now. So I'll take it. More energy here. Hey, it's this room. It's a giant smiley face, which I like. But yeah. Okay. That was bad damage right there. But yeah, they're gonna be adding more stuff. They're gonna be, you know, bug fixing, obviously. All that stuff. Just because it's in 1.0 doesn't mean they're done updating the game. They still have a lot of plans, I would assume. So, you know, expect a lot of stuff, because that's what I'm expecting. Okay, that was bad. I'm thinking I have a lot more damage than I actually do, which is a little rough. Let's see. Aim beam, striking feather. I kind of wish I could take marksman might, but because I took damage, I didn't get gold. If you don't know, those are contemplation rooms. Do I have... I don't even have core points available. But if I do get core points, I'll take it. But if you don't know, that's... here's lore, by the way. You can pause to read if you want. I've read it already. Contemplation rooms, that's what those are. You go through 3 waves, sorry. 3 rooms worth of enemies. And at the end, depending on how much damage you've taken, you get increased choice of rewards. So if you get gold, you get 3 choices of rewards. You get silver, you only get 2 of the choices, and then copper, you only get 1. So it's pretty rough. I feel like there's definitely something up there. So let's go find out what it is. Oh, there's a chest. I know this technique. Haha. Chest with top shelf. While at full HP, damage plus 20. That was pretty good. Obviously, I kind of need some armor, because if I take any damage right now, it's completely useless. So it's like, eh. Yeah, we're at the mini boss already. Sorry if I'm kind of not explaining everything. Oh hey, my damage bonus is gone. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be explaining everything. I kind of want more armor. Armor is really good. Just because there is so much to explain in this game. But I will explain, you know, stuff that seems important to me. That should be kind of explained. So let's see here. Kind of talked about everything I want to talk about, really. I'm at full health, full energy. I'm ready for the boss. Yeah. Oh, we're already on level 3. I just realized. I kind of have been focused on the game. You can probably tell because of how much damage I've taken. But yeah, I've just been talking. That's kind of where I've gotten to in terms of like this game, is that I can kind of just like talk about whatever and just, you know, not really pay 100% attention to this game and still do decently. I mean, take damage every now and then, but yeah. I don't know. There we are. Sorry about that. That was my chair. Whirl Spurs, pretty good. I do like auto drone though. Yeah, I take auto drone. You summon him whenever you're in front of an enemy. He just attacks. Decent. 39 damage is pretty good. 37 there. Yeah. So with Nina, you can fuse stuff if you want to. Not really gonna. So I don't think anything right now is worth fusing with other stuff. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be doing these types of videos. Like, I don't know if I want to edit stuff out, if I just want to leave everything in with like not that much editing, or what. You guys can, you know, tell me in the comments like what you think, because if you want to see barely no editing, just me playing through the game talking about stuff, then go ahead and tell me, because I don't really mind. It means I don't have to edit, which I'll gladly take. But if you do want to see, you know, editing, kind of, you know, kind of skip through the not really too interesting parts, then you can also just tell me as well, and I don't mind doing that. Because I do know there's some people here that are watching that like play the game or already know about this stuff, so you know, it doesn't bother me really. It is up to everyone to decide. I think when it comes to later on though, I think I will do more editing, just because a lot of stuff like story related kind of takes RNG to get through, to like get the right items you need, or just to get lucky to, you know, do the stuff. I think I would take more health, honestly, because health capsules also give armor, so it's pretty good. At least a chance. I've not gotten a lot of armor, which is rough. That was on me. That was my bad. I thought I would get rid of it. But yeah, hope everyone's been enjoying the last couple months. Pretty sure school is starting back soon. Yeah, pink helmet's pretty good. I need core points. I need core points really badly. If I can get some core points, that'd be a real nice game. Hey, there's some armor. Oh, contemplation room. Yeah, if I could get some health, I will be very happy. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure school's starting back soon. I'm not sure if anyone watching has school or not. I don't. I graduated already, so. Oh goodness. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It was under control. Great heavens. Batman. Ow. This is rough. Gonna be honest here. Only took 1 damage though. Oh, fork shot would be kinda good. I don't really need that right now. Yeah, I graduated already. I don't have school. So I don't need to worry about that. Man, I don't know about everyone else, but I hated school. I'm not gonna pretend like I liked it at all, because I really didn't. But, you know, I got through it. I stuck it out, you know, graduated. It was rough, but I did it, so. Also, here's much needed core points. I'll also take health. That's good right there. I guess I can equip that. Need tokens. But yeah, I've just been enjoying having no school because it's really nice. But yeah, we're on Mr. Monkey Man here. I suppose. I don't know. I don't really find him too hard. He can be very spammy later on at like level 8 and stuff, especially when he just does this move over and over. Okay, that was bad. We'll say. But if you have Negation Pulse, it gets really easy because you can literally just delete everything. But he's dead. Fade to white. 11 Memory is pretty good. Who is this? Yeah! Pulse Engine. I find this upgrade to be insanely good. What it does is Negation Pulse costs 10 right here. And whenever you delete a projectile with it, you will get -5 energy cost on it until up to 3 times, so -15. But unfused, it only costs 10. So if you delete at least 3 projectiles every time, you could just use it over and over without using any energy, which is like really busted. So I'm haunted, but I get 3 tokens. Yeah, sure. Yes, I can do this. Oh yeah. I can totally do this. I'm definitely gonna die. So it's like, eh. Oh, a chest here. Ooh, armor. Okay, that guy kind of got destroyed, huh? Ah, here you are. Okay, got that guy. But yeah, how is... I don't know who else has played the game so far, but if you have, tell me how you feel about the game in the comments. I'm very interested because I think the game has turned out like really good. You know, there could be a couple things changed. Yeah, man, how do you do that? This is kind of rough. Oh, yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. I guess maybe fall down and hit it. It's kind of hard to do, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I missed. But yeah, I think the game has turned out almost perfect. There's like maybe one or two things that isn't like the best it could be, but I mean it's definitely getting there. So sadly I took damage there. Oh, you're really making me choose the pink arm or the vagrant arm. That's a tough decision. Because I have one pink already. I don't even know if I'm gonna get enough core points to have like a single full set. You really do not get a lot of core points early on with no upgrades. But I mean, I'm gonna take the vagrant arm just because I do think that it is better right now, even though I'm not gonna have it equipped. But you know, don't worry about it. We do not need to worry about specifics or anything. We're on the mini boss now. That's the wrong button. Yeah, see there, I got rid of 3 projectiles, so now this is literally, it literally costs nothing. As long as I delete at least 2 projectiles, it costs 0 energy, which is busted. Here's core points, which means I can equip aim beam. Sam terminal. You can read that if you want, I guess. Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping for. 5 more core points, which means I can equip that now. The vagrant arm. That vagrant. So now, how the vagrant armor works is, whenever I hit enemies, similar to Ace actually. Whenever I hit enemies, I build up a meter, you can see on the top of my head here. And if I reach max, depending on like what armor piece I have, it does different effects. So the arm makes it so whenever I have max corruption, I can do a bunch of charge shots in a short time. Then it resets the corruption and then can just do it over and over, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, you could just get rid of those, by the way, if you have negation pulse. You can see here I had it fully red, which means I just did a ton of charge shots there. Oh, there's another one. That one's gone. Also, he didn't go into his second phase, which is weird. If you know how this fight works, you'll notice that too. Once you get him to half health, Remnant of Flame, that sounds pretty good, but I will take this. Because I want to do that there. That's 12. But if you know that fight, whenever you get him to half health, he will turn blue and get like really angry and stuff and will like attack fast or whatever. But for some reason, he didn't do that. He stayed pink the entire, well, red, whatever color it is. He stayed that color like the entire time. Didn't switch for some reason, which was very weird. Also, man, I hate those guys. Wow. Yeah, we're on, what, level 6? Yeah, we're on level 6 now. Good old clock zone. I do wonder if they're gonna... if there's gonna be any more levels that they add later on. That'd be interesting to see. But yeah. Just playing the game, really. I don't really have a lot to talk about anymore. So, Eh. +1 speed now in every level. Yeah, sure. It's not bad. Also, if you don't know, a Crystal Pulse plus Negation Pulse, or what is it called? Yeah, Crystal Pulse and no. Heck. Crystal Wave and Negation Pulse. If you fuse them together, you get this, which deletes projectiles and freezes enemies, which is busted, as well as it inherits your velocity. So if you're, going left, it will go left as well, like that, which just makes it even better. It's really, really good. I will collect that $1 there. But yeah, that's good right there. There's a good couple of fusions that are like really, really good, I would say. Obviously it doesn't do a ton of damage, but the amount of just defensive ability it has, it just makes it so good. Let's see. Mind Palace, Renewal Pod, Vita Boost. I'm just gonna take this. It's just, a little bit of everything here. I'm getting to a lot of armor, I've noticed. 150. I must have as much armor as I do max health. So that's nice. Oh goodness. And that right there is why it is very good. Because if something just sneaks up on you like that guy, you could just freeze him. And it goes through shields. The freeze does, so... it's real good. As you see, these guys, they look a little bit different if you've seen what they looked like before. Which I kind of like. Oh gosh. Ah. Alright. Only took 1 damage. That's not bad. Kind of want the red arm. What I'm kind of surprised about is that I've only gotten 1 gauntlet so far. Of course, I may have like missed one somewhere, which I really hope I didn't. But it's very likely. Some of the spots that they hide them in is pretty secret. There we are. Wow, all that for $2. Great. I'm hoping for a slot machine. Oh, I see it. There is a slot machine. And now I will show you why net saving string wire is the best item in the game. You may notice here that I'm getting a lot of items and that all of this is free. Well, except for those. And then health. And then more health. And then money. It was only $2, but still. Oh, and then just a core, I guess. Alright. Then you see another item here. And then you can see another item. Okay. Yeah, that right there, that is why net saving string wire is the best item in the game. Alright, that... What you just saw there is why it's the best. Because... Wow. Really good. I don't really want any of those. Yeah, I think I mean, I can unequip the helmet there. It's not like it's going to be useful in the fight. So I'll equip that. Alright. Yep, now we're on to the boss. Level 6 already, which is surprising. Okay, those guys are pretty low. Oh, I accidentally destroyed that one. Not like it matters. Oh, I almost flawlessed it if I didn't get hit at the last second there. But I mean, that's fine. Enemies slain while frozen will freeze other nearby enemies. That is pretty good. I would take aiming gear, actually. Aiming gear is pretty good. Put that here, put that here. Yeah. Because now I can aim my thing. So, it's just really good. Okay, and then I will unequip that, put the helmet on. Oh boy, level 7. It had to be Destria. Alrighty. I've been having this issue with my headset recently. It does that really annoying thing where sound only comes out of one side unless you know, mess with the oh, kind of place room. Unless you mess with like the position of it, and it's so annoying. That guy fell quickly. Alrighty. Alright, well that went well. Ooh, armor integrator. Oh my gosh. I would have so much health. Yeah, 376 health, you kidding me? I'd say that was worth it. No. Yeah. With, you know, me doing videos again, I do want to do... I have a lot of ideas for this game. I don't know if you know, but this game actually has an editor. So you can make your own levels. There's been a decent amount of levels so far as well, which is very impressive. But what I want to do is maybe do live streams of me going through, try and beat every single level. That'd be interesting. Be very hard though, because I do know that there are some very difficult levels in the game. But you know, we'll just have to see how that works out. Vita Boost is just good. Oh hey. Glass Cannon. Minus 20 max health, but I get plus 2 power and attack damage. Strength, whatever. Which I just realized is my only... Oh no. I've really not gotten... That's my first damage up. That is... Oh boy. That is rough. I didn't realize I didn't have any power or just any damage upgrades. Yeah, that is rough. Cause level 9 specifically, well, I mean level 9 and onward, if you do not have a lot of power, just damage, I keep on wanting to say power damage, but attack or power damage, it will be really tough on you. So, unless something changes and I get a lot of damage real quick. Hey, speaking of which, I'm at now plus 11. um, well, yeah, okay, that helps. Thank you, game. That is very generous of you. What hit me? I'm gonna be honest, I was not looking. I was looking down. Yeah, that is, huh. Weird how that worked out. How do I do this? Oh. Alright. Yeah. That really did help with damage. How do you... Oh. I figured it out. It's just... Ooh, that is a lot of enemies. Which means a lot of energy. Because if you don't know, Nina actually sort of regens energy similar to Ace. But she does it... Oh, hey. There's that. If I get more core points, I can now have hazard immunity, which is going to be a lifesaver coming up. Yeah, as I was saying, every bullet that hits an enemy regens regens 0.5 energy. So it's slow, but she can regen energy by like attacking. You don't have to rely on capsules. So that just made core points a lot more manageable. So that is really good. Oh yeah, so no saving string wire also works on that. If only I had one more. That is very sad. I would take that. Oh wait, I take another one just so I can have... Also, it also works on that. Like, everything that costs money or has relation to money, no saving string wire works with it, which is busted. Yeah. She can regen energy, not as well or quickly as Ace, but I don't really think she needs to, honestly. So, yeah. It's nice. I think, I mean, there's been a lot of, like, debates on whether or not Nina and Ace are balanced well for each other. I think they are, personally. I've played Nina and Ace you know, a decent amount. I have played Ace a lot more, personally. Okay, bye. I just said, nuh-uh. I'm gonna go to the other side of the map. Arena. Alright, well. He is dead. Ooh. Metal Gear? No way. I'm just gonna take the money. So. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, never mind. I thought we were on level 8. We still have Penumbra to go through. Of course I had to beat Penumbra. That was the final level. I don't know why, but for some reason Penumbra level 8 is like pretty rough. I don't know what level is necessarily the hardest at level 8. Cause it kind of depends on like how well you can handle certain mechanics, I guess. Cause if you're, you know, good at dealing with how... Just locked myself out of that. Because if you're good at dealing with like these switches and stuff, then Penumbra is not really a problem. But if you have a hard time, no, I'm good. Here's more lore if you want to read it. But if you want to, or if you have a hard time with like, I don't know, timing platforms, then Echo Cave is going to be pretty rough for you. And if you're bad at like upside down stuff, then, you know, Water Grove is rough. Let's see here. Speed, energy, armor, 60 armor, or 40 energy. Huh. I don't know, honestly. Do I want a lot of energy or a lot of armor, or do I want armor and energy, but lessen, but with speed? That is a hard choice. I kind of want energy. I feel like getting more energy would not be terrible. And there's some armor. Well, then 60, but you know. It was 20. So I'll take it. Oh yeah, fun fact. Negation Pulse actually freezes the Penumbra shooters. Not forever, but for a little bit. Wonder if I can get. Alright. I'll take him. Wait, how do I... No. There. Okay. I tried. I'll just do it this way then. Which I guess is just go this way, I guess. How? Alright. Yeah, this is why I find Penumbra level 8 being rough. Because of just how, like, the puzzles. But I can get through it. Like I said, I've played this enough to where getting, you know, going through the main 8 levels is really not a problem. Unless I'm just having a really, really bad run. Then it can be a problem. But for the most part, you know, that's not the main problem. It's the final after level 8 is when it gets hard. Which, I mean, you'll see in a minute or two, because we're on to the mini boss, or boss, I mean. Ooh, I don't have enough for Quantum Spook, sadly, but I could buy another Core Enthusiast, which I think I will. Yeah, I will, because that means I can equip everything. Besides Rarity Beam, but I don't want to equip it anyways, so it's like, it's fine. Yeah, now I have the full Armor Torch set, which means no hazards. This reduces my charge time. You know how this one works, I said it earlier. I get, whenever I kill stuff with powers, they restore 1 health. And then, yeah. The yellow, pink helmet, I just get an extra charge shot whenever I charge and fire. So, it's pretty good. Okay, almost have it built up. There we are. Does a decent amount of damage right there. Also, you may notice the pulse engine thing counter is actually going up without me actually using the power itself. That's because just blocking anything counts for pulse engine, which is why in my opinion, it's so good. Because if you literally just get, you know, blue arm that makes it so charge shots and half charge shots, well, charge shots vaporize enemy projectiles. But if you remember, I got that resonant buster, which makes all of my arm cores just have better effects. The blue arm better effect is that it's charge shots and half charge shots that vaporize projectiles, which means pretty much I'm vaporizing anything at any time. I will take that. Black hole. Yeah. Am I ready? Power within is pretty good. Alrighty. Onward to level 9. Oh boy. Time to get serious. Yeah, they're not... Delta? Why is Delta here? Well, what will be? Ooh. I cannot do that. That is how I die. Right there. Oh yeah, I have aim beam. I completely forgot I had that. Yeah, I have aim beam, which means I can literally just aim in 8 directions, so... You know. Oh yeah. Wait, no. What is it? I thought I could... Can't I... If I can... Yeah! So aiming gear actually moves the lasers out of the way. Fun fact, fun little interaction there. Personally, I don't really like the aiming gear too much. I don't really take it a lot. Just because the 2 interactions it has, which is moving those gears. Oh yeah, I'm immune to spikes because of the full armor set. So that's nice. But yeah, like the 2 interactions that aiming gear has, which is obviously being able to move the deep burst lasers. And the other interaction is actually, excuse me, is actually one-shotting those tornado machines in high vault. Yeah, you can actually one-shot them, which is interesting with aiming gear. But personally, I don't find them too big of an issue anyways to really necessitate me taking that, so I just don't. But I mean, if you have a problem with them, then you know, consider trying to get aiming gear earlier on, and you can do that. Where am I? I don't know where I'm going. That's just a giant pit down. Good to know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go. I mean, obviously right. Every game is always go right. But that is a weird area. Yeah, honestly, this is a pretty decent run. This is definitely... Oh, so here's the mini boss. The mini boss is Kerr. Good old Kerr. If you don't know, Kerr is actually a boss from the previous game, 20XX. Yeah, he makes a return. Now he's dead, but he's actually not. That's crazy, I know. Yeah, he's gonna be fully dead in a second. I have a decently good build, honestly. Ooh. Charge attacks deal bonus damage or that. I think I would take top shelf because that increases power damage as well. So. Yeah. Now we're into the second half of the level. And in my opinion, the hard part of the level. And the only reason why I consider it really, really hard is because of how cramped everything is. You can notice there is like no room compared to the first half, which is literally open space. There's like no room, so it does get rough. So, but man, the music here, in editing I'll probably boost the music for level 9, but if you haven't, please go and listen to the soundtrack for this game. City Fires, the creator of all the music in this game, he has made like amazing music, like absolutely phenomenal music. He's really blown it away, honestly. So any you know, just a simple thing is like you make really good music or whatever, or I like your recent music in 30XX. That'd be awesome to hear. Or, you know, he would love to hear that stuff. Especially because this song specifically, he was having such a hard time writing that he was about to just completely give up on writing it and make something else. But, you know, everyone really was there and supported him to continue writing. And in my opinion, level 9 is... Okay, that was weird. Level 9 is probably some of the best music that is in this game. In my opinion, it's definitely top 3 right now. Yeah, that's a little weird. I have to report that, I suppose. Seems that the switches are a little off. Yeah, like that one was weird. Didn't take any damage though. Do I really want any of this? I guess I'll take that, but I mean, yeah, I'll be quiet for a little bit and just let you listen to the music, because I really do think it's amazing. Okay, fun fact, Crystal Wave can actually freeze the fireball shooters, so just a little thing there. Yeah, I love the interactions with the powers and the levels. Like, there are still interactions that I don't know about in this game, like almost guaranteed. So, you know, it's also, this is a weird spot, a weird little hole over here. But the amount of work that the dev team has put into this game is absolutely phenomenal. Like, everyone from the sprite artists to the City Fires to Red Space Beast making the chunks, City Fires writing the music, to wrecking programs, making, you know, helping out with the editor, and also I believe making some chunks as well. I believe everybody on the team has helped out with making chunks, but you know, everyone has helped out in everyone else's department a little bit. So yeah, currently just spending all this tokens. I'm getting really unlucky. Wow. I'll take it. What are you gonna give me? Oh, money. Yeah, the dev team, they've really made an amazing game. And I am really happy with how it came out. Let's see here. I think this is the fusions I want to use. But yeah, they've made a great game, and I am so unbelievably excited to see what else they're gonna do with like DLC and such. But here we are. Eleanor, the architect. And this is a hard fight. You can see here, I don't know what happened to my voice, sorry. See here, I'm kind of out in there, but I have plus 11. So even with a plus 11, it's rough. You know, I'll just be quiet for a little bit. Let you listen to the music. All right, this is getting, it gets very spammy at the end. I'll be honest. But that's because she is really trying to kill us, really testing us, bro. There we are. The Zim Primus shield is very annoying. We did it. That is rough. Yeah, and then she busts open the thing. Oh yeah, here. Blueprint reversal device. Is this for a time machine? Let's go ahead and grab that. And that is the start of the story right there. That blueprint. With my last breath, I shout the world's end. Come Midgard, come Oblivion, swallow this world like so many others. And then she dies. Honestly, L. Absolute nerd over here dies. Imagine. Yeah, this is Midgard. This goes on forever, by the way, until you jump on. That was I love that. I love that you have to actively jump onto the snake. She's done it. Ellie, no. Hero, that beast won't stop at our world's end. It's built to travel the realms, devouring until the multiverse is a graveyard. Figure out what's powering it, stop it, and get out of there. We're on our way. Oh, the music. I'll be quiet as well here. This right here is probably my favorite song in the game. At least second. Alright, I will explain quickly what these orbs are. This is a cosmic orb. What it does is When you pick it up, you start glowing like you're in Ultra Instinct, and you get, I don't know what they're called, but you get Omega Shots, which just destroys everything. It's like a 4 times damage multiplier or something, I believe. But yeah, this is not meant to be hard. This is meant to be like a victory lap. You're like you beat Ellie, you beat level 9, you get a reward by just obliterating everything, and I love it. It is very fun. But because you get to obliterate everything, every single enemy is the hardest variant, oh, except for those bats apparently. Almost every single enemy is their hardest variant. But yeah, fun fact, these orbs actually give back 100 energy, which is crazy. Yeah, they give back 100 energy per time you collect it. So if you really need energy, you don't need to worry. So here we are. Oh my gosh, who is that? Yo, I've always wondered what one of you'd be like to face in battle. Give me everything you've got, or you die along you die along with your Alexia in your world. No way. I really didn't ask, but yeah. Oh, her helmet's gone. No way, it's Alexia? I would have never guessed. This is a crazy thing though. And then she explodes. Yeah, when I first found that out, it was crazy. Oh goodness. I've never seen this attack before. Oh gosh, what in the world? I'm gonna be honest, he has new attacks since I've last seen him. I just want to listen to this music. The music, City Fires has like, I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. City Fires has outdone himself so much. Oh. He's exploding. Bonk. And we have this very mellow track, I think is the word. Oh boy. And now we're in the belly of the beast. Alrighty. Yeah, this is it. This is final run through here. I wish my headset wasn't cutting out right now. There we are. One final shop. Another core enthusiast. That'd be... wow. You know, I mean, I might as well. Come on. These are literally free. Like, it doesn't change anything to equip them or unequip them. Like, wow. I mean, I might as well take Quantum Spook. I don't see why not. So yeah, this is the final area here. you get 2 contemplation rooms and 2... Oh yeah, I have fly now. Yeah, you get 2 contemplation rooms and 2 glory zones and a final shop to try and get as prepared as you can. I'll take that. Also, yes, I did see that the outside there was kind of glitchy looking. It's definitely a bug, but honestly, it kind of fits a little bit, at least to me. Yeah, let's see. I'll take that because the shield could come in handy. Alrighty. And then contemplation rooms. I wish I could grab that. Alrighty. Ooh, beam enthusiast. That would help out a tiny bit. I don't have too many beams, of course. But I mean, I'll get an extra 2 in this from this contemplation room. Beam enthusiast, if you don't know, you get you get bonus attack damage for the more different kinds of beams you have equipped. And contemplation rooms actually give you 2 beams instead of just 1 if you actually pick it up. So Retrofork here gives me Retrofork and Wall Beam. So now Wall Beam is useless, by the way. I just noticed Wall Beam is useless because of Quantum Spook. What Wall Beam is supposed to do is if you hit a wall with your beam, oh yeah, like the door there, it's supposed to split. But with Quantum Spook, you can't hit the wall. So, yeah. Oh, I won't have that on though. Yeah, we're at plus 18 attack damage. That's pretty good. And I spend the rest of my money here. Get a tiny bit of armor. And, 1 moment. And alrighty. There they are. That's me. That's Nina. That's Nina, but from a different world, from previous life. The previous game, actually. Yeah. We have to fight 20XX Nina. And then after you do that, then you have 3D Ace Head. Which I'm gonna try my hardest to make sure that he doesn't hit Nina. Okay, yeah, like that. Because if you don't know, whenever he does that like bunch of lines or whatever attack, whenever he does this attack, if one of those lines actually hits Nina, Nina will revive with lessened health. But it didn't happen, so we're fine. No way. We're all getting sucked in. And now we have devotions and... Oh, it looks so cool. Look at that. Oh, he teleports behind you. Oh, that's sick. I love that. That is awesome. Whoa, look at that. He's jumping around, putting down crystals. Oh, teleporting again. This is such a great boss fight. I am so glad with how it turned out. Like... Oh my gosh, he becomes a fireball. Oh, wow. Oh, teleporting again. Alright. So, I don't know if I can really say a lot here, but I have, oh, he's changing. Oh, it's this one. I'll just kill him. But I have, like, I've seen this fight before. I've seen all of this before. And I'll just shush. There we are. And then yeah, everything's exploding right now. So yeah, I've seen all this already because I've been... Oh hey, 3 Titan shards. But I've actually been able to help with all of this in the background, making sure everything works, everything, you know, polishing essentially. And the boss fight, the ace fight, was, in my opinion, not nearly as cool as it is now. So I'm really happy with how that turned out, with how that fight turned out. Oh, he's still here. Oh. Gotta climb out of here. Gotta escape. Oh. That is tight right there. Oh, there they are. There's Alexia and Dali on the ship. Yeah, let's go in and let's get out of here. And that is it. I'm just going to hit A to skip through that. Yeah. That is my first ever one run in you know, the full release of the game, which is awesome. So yeah, that was a pretty good run, honestly. That was really good. So there is obviously one last thing, which is the credits, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna let the credits go through. Maybe just talk about stuff, I suppose. If you don't want to see the credits, then I will put a timestamp so you can skip to it, because I will be doing like a couple more things afterwards, after those credits. But yeah, I am so happy with how this game has come. There's been a lot of changes since it first came out in early access, and I am really happy. And I'm so happy and thankful that Chris allowed me to be a part of helping like make the game, essentially. Mainly just give feedback, suggestions, stuff like that. I'm really happy that I was able to, you know, do that. You know, it's not really... I don't think I did a lot of stuff, you know. It's not like I basically made the entire game, but, you know, I feel like I contributed to this game, and I can't say that with any other game. So it's just a great feeling to finally see this game in 1.0. Especially after the almost like the 2.5 years that this game has been in early access for. But, you know, shout out to all these people that have, you know, made the game. They're awesome. They made a great game. And I cannot wait to see future updates, because as I said before, they're not done making the game. This is mainly just 1.0 is essentially just a kind of like standing kind of platform, essentially. Is just foundation, essentially, that they can build upon in more updates, right? Like, this is the full game right here. So they have everything in, you know. They have all the bosses, all that. They have all the story stuff put in, and, you know, they can go from here, essentially. And I cannot wait to see how exactly they do that. Because this game is... I mean, I've said it so many times, but this game really is amazing. About 10 years ago, 572 kind, hopeful folks gave us $20,000 to try and make the game we'd been dreaming of. We're still here, still dreaming, and still thankful. To our early access community, truly, 30XX is the game it is today because of you. Each step, iteration, rethink, and fresh step was done hand in hand with your insight and your feedback. Whether you were here when we launched 20XX 2014, I didn't get to read that. Thank you. It meant and continues to mean the word to us as designers, developers, and players. It's been 10 years somehow, here's to 10 more. Further, to our super friends, thanks for your dedication to helping shape our early content while it slowly evolves into something good behind the curtain. That's me. I was a super friend. So I've, you know, that's how I know all this stuff. Because I've had access to this for a while now. And it's changed. It really has changed. Even from 2 months ago, it has really changed a lot. For the better. Definitely for the better. Thanks for playing. Yay. This music as well. This is such great music. And that's that. That is the credits right there. It stays on this screen with yay on the top until you hit A. And that is what I would do. So, hey, we have a bunch of stuff now. We got entropy now. And we have these unlocked here. So let's talk to Dota, shall we? Hero, you're magnificent. Magnificent. Also, yeah, the text box system here is bugged. You've deliciously bested my challenges to my satisfaction. Allow me to show you my home away from home. My challenge zone. Here you can engage in seated daily and weekly challenges against the multiverse's very best. Improve your medal on the great leaderboard of history. I wish you luck, hero, not that you need it. Seek glory. I'll be watching. Yep, and now we officially have access to all this stuff. Man, this song is so good. I'm pretty sure if I go into couch co-op and then solo, it fixes it. Yeah. So that's awesome. Let's talk to Ellie, or Alexia. I mean, my bad. We've unlocked the teleporter to the lab room below. Ellie was here, and she was experimenting on the universes near ours, on the fabric of the multiverse itself. One of the machines down there lets you synchronize our universe with a specific code phrase. A seed that seems to guarantee your journey to find Ellie will be identical each time for that seed. The other machine will let you play through versions of the journey that only involve the Guardians themselves. It's a real rush. I don't have strong leads here yet, but I bet there are clues somewhere here that'll help us make sense of all this. Yeah, so she's talking about Seed Racer and Rush Job here. I don't think I haven't actually seen that dialogue before. So, that's awesome. That red machine in the lobby appeared out of nowhere. I was minding my own business maintaining one of these teleporters and a sudden crash of energy knocked me on my butt. It pulses with dangerous energy. You can use it to force the universe to conspire. That's a lot of twos. You can use it to force the universe to conspire to make your journey more difficult. If that sounds fun to you, I bet there are juicy rewards to be had for turning up the spice. Yeah. Those rewards are the Titan shards, which I actually have 3 of right now. Yeah. There's even more dialogue, I know. Hey, you found a blueprint. Neat. Gimme. Huh. It's called a Rev device. Where'd you get this? It looks like a time machine, but A, that's impossible, and B, it needs a whole bunch of weird components to make it work. These designs are in Ellie's writing. I know she designed this, but I have no idea why. Guess there's nothing to do but build it. We can get all philosophical about why it exists later. It looks like we're gonna need chaotic entropy, which seems to be some sort of glitch accumulation manifestation. Essence of a sealed hero, which seems pretty specific. A linkage map, not what described. Linking what, Ellie? Oof. She's always been terrible at documentation. Moving on. An anchor imbued with a powerful event from our history. That's it. You're after some kind of entropy, your own essence, some kind of map, and an anchor. Bring me that stuff and I'll build you the device. No idea what it does yet, but at least if we build it, you have the option of using it. Good luck. Fair enough, alright, yeah. And then that device is going to be here, so. Hoo-wee. That was a lot of reading. Yeah, so all that stuff will need some form of hyper-concentrated entropy to fuel the device. If you can corrupt a long-running simulation, that might do the trick. Yeah. So that's the story stuff. That's like story events and whatever, which I will be doing in, other videos, but not right now. Right now, I have 378 Memoria, so I say we get spending, shall we? Well, first thing I want to do is unlock salvaging. I want to get prototypes would be kind of fun. I want to get prototypes. I want to get Dali's blessing. And do I want to max it out? That's half of my Memoria right there. Which, I mean, wouldn't be a terrible idea. What I will do is get core points, because we saw how badly I needed them last run. So, alright. 3 out of 4 right there. And then... I mean, I probably should get health, get energy, and then Smuggler's Beacon. You know, we probably should. Yeah. There's that. And then is that really? No, that unlocks that. Right. I'll save my Titan charge for now. Oh, she has stuff to say. There's another new person in the lobby. I'm not sure why she wants your Memoria, but if you need her power, I trust your judgment. Yeah, she's not actually here though. I wonder if doing this will now. I will very quickly end the run and go back in. There she is. Hello. You've lit the beacon. Interesting. I always wondered whether or not you were real. The trader considers you. No matter. Real or not, you've got Memoria, and I've got a surplus of Augs. Who am I? It doesn't feel all that important anymore, does it? You can consider me a friend. After all, you have what I want, and I have what you want. Trade me Memoria, and my Augs will join you on your next mission. That's all friendships are anyway. Mutual benefits given a cushy name. Sounds good? Good. Yeah. So now we can just start with like a couple items. if I didn't have 8. But yeah, I am going to end the video here. Because I have, oh, how long have I been recording for? I have been recording for about 2 hours now. And that is a long time. So yeah, that is gonna be very fun to edit. Yeah, I'm gonna stop recording here. And you know, I'll be doing a lot of videos, so expect more very soon. And I'll see you in the next video. Obviously, whenever that's gonna be, I got no idea. But bye.